I'm attempting to watch 1,000 games of football before the end of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I'm going to be ranking every single one to find out which game is the greatest of the season. Premier League action again today as Newcastle take on Liverpool. Liverpool off the back of an opening day demolishing of Bournemouth. Actually, no, I wouldn't say demolishing as they relatively struggled. Meanwhile, Newcastle came off the back of a very, very boring and very, very disappointing draw against Aston Villa. They'd be looking to recover today at home by taking down last season's champions Liverpool. This wouldn't be the case, though, despite an early chance from Anthony Gordon, who would head onto the roof of the net. Liverpool would go up the other end, and a long-distance shot from Ryan Gravenberch would wrong foot the goalkeeper. He would place it into the bottom left-hand corner to give Liverpool a 1-0 lead. Before the first half had even finished, it went from bad to worse for Newcastle, as Anthony Gordon thought it would be a great idea to just slam into Virgil van Dijk, an awful tackle, extremely late, extremely off the ball, just no need to make it whatsoever, and he got himself sent off, so just a needless red card, and Anthony Gordon, what an absolute idiot. Ekitike would add a second for Liverpool in the second half, surely burying the game considering Liverpool now had a 2-goal lead and a man advantage. However, Newcastle would have something to say about that, because a deep ball from Tino Livramento after a Newcastle set piece would find the head of Bruno Guimaraes at the back post. He would sneak it in off the upright to give Newcastle a bit of life, to give them a lifeline. They were back in the game, just a 1-goal deficit now. Some incredibly poor Liverpool defending would see Newcastle grab an equaliser in the 88th minute. William Osula would sneak a shot underneath Alisson to make it 2-2. What a fantastic finish to the game. Except no, because Rio Engauma, or however you say his last name, would manage to grab a goal for Liverpool at the death. The 90+6, the 16-year-old would win Liverpool the game. What an absolute joke of a finish this is. It needs to be addressed, so I'm going to address it quickly just at the end of the video here. There were a lot of very poor refereeing decisions in this game. Two major ones being that Gravenberch should have been sent off earlier on in the game for an awful tackle that he put in. And as well as that, a penalty should have been given earlier to Newcastle because Joel Linton was fucking suplexed in the box and somehow didn't receive a penalty for it. So a lot of poor decisions from VAR and from the refereeing team, but regardless, Liverpool got the win. It was a highly entertaining, highly energetic, highly heated game. I really enjoyed it. Best game of the season so far for the Premier League. I'm going to rate it a 9.1.